I think I'm pretty certain the final is going to be Michigan and Michigan State, that's going to have some aura for sure.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
That's what I've been thinking, and that's why I went with MSU, just because it is neutral site. I know. Throw your tomatoes, blow your smoke, do whatever. But like you said, it's hard to beat the same team 3 times.
What's going on, You Don't Know Ball podcast? Welcome back to the show. Cheers, brother. We have a lot of stuff to break down since the last time we've talked to you guys. From NFL, college basketball,
Baseball.
NBA, baseball. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. So
Yeah, it was a big week.
Big ass week. And it's actually good to hear. Actually good to have a big week because we haven't had shit for the last 3. So
I feel like we have had shit to talk about. Just it's like stuff that we normally don't.
yeah,
talk
no.
about. Like the baseball thing for me.
Baseball thing, yeah.
I don't watch baseball, but I'm curious. How was it on Saturday, fellas? Watching them beat
That was good.
Great Britain.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then they started off pool play on that Friday against Brazil, kicked the shit out of them. Followed up with the big win against Great Britain. It got a little dicey there. And then they followed it up on the Sunday with a big win against Monday with a big win against Mexico.
Nice.
Which was huge. And then they shit the bed against Italy. And then
Italy, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they could have been eliminated last Wednesday night, but Italy came through and kicked the shit out of Mexico. So
Wow.
USA moves on.
Shout out Italy.
Yeah. I could not believe that.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
I will just start with the baseball.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most relevant.
So Mark De La Rosa, is it De La? No, it's not
Marco De La Rosa. Yeah.
It's Mark DeRosa. He's the manager for the Team USA baseball team, and he has no managing experience ever. He is a 15-year MLB player, which is something. But if you look at all the other Team USAs that we had Steve Kerr do the basketball. I forgot what the NHL one was, but he has 2 Stanley Cups. Pretty sure we're not going to have some news broadcaster for the Team USA football team. Yeah. And no, we just have some MLB Network baseball commentator be the manager for a all-star lineup with Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, and all the other all-stars that we have on our team, and Paul Skeens. And yeah, we just get our ass kicked by the Italians.
Hey, we're still in the tournament, though. I mean,
we are, but if
you don't want to lose an exhibition game.
If you put together a team and you bench one of your stars because we literally said this in a news that we thought we clinched a
quarterfinal or whatever
qualifier round spot, which he didn't, and he should have known that he didn't, but I guess you can blame that on lack of experience, but they barely made it, and
wow.
They're playing Canada now.
They almost paid the price. I mean, honestly, I think this is a good thing for the United States.
Yeah, let's hope.
Maybe we're coming off an emotionally high win in the
Mexico.
Olympics. I love the Team USA hockey team, so everybody's all hyped up and think we're the best. We needed something like us to knock us down, humble us a little bit. I feel like 2 different
the Mario
sports,
brothers
right?
Stomp on us a little bit.
Literally, we threw out our shittiest pitcher on the roster, and just let the Italians hit spaghetti balls all over us. I mean, it was ridiculous. Just I couldn't watch it anymore. I was talking to a coworker this week, and we were both frustrated. I was like, yeah, let's just have a news broadcaster just be our manager.
Who said that?
BT.
Nice.
Our entire
Shout
lineup.
out BT.
But I mean, I was a little frustrated, but now that we got our we made it, and we play Canada in this round, but it's win or go home from now on. So they have to beat Canada, and then
when's that game?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
So and then they could play either Dominican Republic or Korea, but I'm giving no doubt to I'm giving no way in hell that Korea wins against the Dominican Republic, because if you
never know, dude.
I know, but if you
Those
look at
Korean baseball leagues go crazy.
You need not like Dominicans.
You need to look at the batting order that the Dominican Republic has and tell me that they
crazy MLB star after MLB star.
Well, they have. I think they have Juan Soto's on that team.
Yep.
Then they have
Cabby's a coach.
Cabby's the
Miguel
coach.
Cabrera.
Yeah.
And then they have Tatis Jr., who's
geez.
another all-star.
Okay, yeah.
And then they have
he's
I
crazy.
think they have Vladdy too. I think they had the
I think
Toronto
they also
guy.
have Juan Cespedes.
Yeah. Okay. See this guy.
he plays for every
He
country.
plays for every country.
Yeah. So
He doesn't let the
Dominican
country
Republic
identify
looks
him.
insane. I mean, it's going to be a tough battle, but we have to get past Canada first. And it's just, I guess Team USA just acquired another pitcher that's supposed to be really good.
Yep.
I think they got rid of Clayton Kershaw. So he didn't pitch one game.
Wow.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
Well, he didn't really have.
He had a noodle for an arm. So we didn't have much with him so far. But, yeah, that's the update of baseball world. Japan moved on. Who else moved on?
Did they go undefeated?
Italy moved on.
Did they go undefeated?
Japan did go undefeated.
Italy went undefeated.
Italy also won Pool B, yeah, which we were
Wow.
supposed to. But, I knew at the beginning of the season when I saw, I was like, I think Italy has a chance at beating Team USA.
It's surprising
But-
to see people.
If you look at their roster, all of them were born in the United States. All their stars that they're playing are literally born in the United States.
So,
Michigan, Ohio.
So how does I don't understand how you could be playing for a different country when you grew up in the United States.
Well, right. That's like Joel Embiid playing for Team USA.
Right.
He should have been playing for
France.
Yeah, or it might. I thought it was Democratic Republic of the Congo or something.
Yeah,
like
I have
that.
no idea.
It's something crazy like that. But what goes into the selection? That's I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's just brutal.
So your family heritage, is that what
Right.
it is?
It has to be family. It has to be some sort of family, doing
Genetic.
this for my family type of thing. But
Yeah.
maybe
Joel
it's,
Embiid did it because he knew he wasn't going to win with his.
Oh
country he was playing
no,
for.
he was not.
Like Karl Anthony Towns could play for Team USA.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
But he played for Dominican Republic
Mhm.
and got smacked. And then you have
Respect though.
Giannis carrying Greece. You
Yeah.
have Luka carrying Slovenia. Like I love. If I followed MLB, I would be having such a hoot right now because I love Olympics for basketball.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is cool to see all the stars go play for their travel teams.
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of
Yep.
that's kind of how I imagine it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I
It's
just
their AAU team.
yeah, exactly. Because it was I remember the one year I did AAU, our team was dog shit, but it was cool to combine forces with all the Otsego kids and Martin kids.
Oh, it had to
and,
be fun.
dude, it was a good time, getting to play on the same team as some of them because it's you don't get that anywhere else.
Look at this safe.
Dude, this was a crazy pass. Braden Smith might go undrafted too, which is going to be crazy.
Just because of that. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's just going to be crazy. He's just too small. It's unfortunate. I don't even think he's 6 feet tall.
Damn. Well, with that, let's transition to the college basketball world. Obviously, we have tournament week. We have the ACC tournament. We have the MAC tournament. We have the Big Ten tournament. The
First
SEC
of all,
tournament.
how did Notre Dame do?
All right.
Did they make it?
No. So we lost
Get that out of the way.
We lost the remaining games in our season. We didn't make the tournament play. And you know what? Shrewsbury, as of right now, is still our coach. So I don't know where we're at.
They gotta share some of that football NIL with the basketball.
I mean, we
team.
got to change something because we were 9 years ago, we were in the
dude. Y'all were in
Elite
the
Eight.
tournament every time.
Elite Eight
Every time.
2 years in a
you
row.
guys
And
were
then
there.
2022, I think we were in the Sweet 16.
Really?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we were in the
I
first
don't-
four.
I don't
We-
remember that.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
It's the same year that
Same year Chet Holmgren and them were all
Right.
Yeah.
Cormac Ryan was on Notre Dame.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay.
We beat Bama in the round of 32, and I can't remember who we beat in the first round, but we beat somebody.
you guys were you had to play in the play-in game
Yeah, the first
against
four.
Rutgers.
Yep, first.
And
Yeah,
then-
that game holds a memory because it was a day before St. Patrick's Day,
yeah.
and the game was triple overtime, and it turned midnight, and Notre Dame won on St. Patrick's Day, and the coach
wow.
goes on his interview. We were just waiting to win until St. Patrick's Day, obviously.
That's funny.
I'm like, you're so bullshit.
so corny, bro.
Then we went on a run to the Sweet 16, but
That's fun. I like when teams do runs like that,
Yeah.
random runs. Obviously that's typical for Notre Dame 10 years ago, but and that 2022 team to do that is kind of cool. You think of Loyola Chicago,
Right.
their run, it's so special, man. I cannot wait for 2 weeks from now when they start playing. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't even imagine they're making the tournament now, but it's all right.
Dude, there was a point in this season where I was like, dude, UCLA is not going to make it this year. Like, and that's going to be so tough because they were ranked 12th to start the year.
Yeah.
It's honestly insane to me that UCLA.
Are they unranked right now?
Yeah, they're not even ranked. I mean, they're probably at the cusp, maybe, because they're 6th in the Big Ten. Very good conference, and we have a lot of ranked. Not a lot, but some pretty decent ranked wins. But they're all at home.
But I feel like the Big Ten tournament is like kind of a make or break type thing for them as well. So
yeah,
they have to win tonight against Rutgers.
Yeah, you got to win against Rutgers. They're locked in, but they could still end up being like a low 12 seed. This is their chance to go shock some people. Probably win this game, lose to MSU tomorrow, which it is what it is.
Hey, they're on what's the word I'm thinking of? It's not home court advantage. It's the
neutral site.
Neutral site. Yeah. They're on neutral site.
I know UCLA is so bad at away games. There was a comment I saw on a TikTok, and it was like full of Bruins fans. It was like it was a video of Mick Cronin, like cheering on like cheering with the fans after a game or whatever. And I looked at the comments because I was gonna say like, oh man, all these UCLA fans that comment, I bet they're shitting on Mick Cronin right now. And it was actually like very positive.
Hey, here's your boys right now.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. That's Perry, Xavier Booker, Jamar Brown. There's Steven Jemerson, the guy who got kicked out. There's Tyler Bilodeau.
Where's Jamar? Where's Berger? Jalen Berger.
He on the football team. He's getting drafted. But oh no, where was I going with this? I don't know. I just can't believe there was a point in time where I was very confident with UCLA. Like at the start of the year, I was like, oh, dude, I cannot wait to get started.
Oh, yeah.
And they're finally getting going. Their offense finally looks good. We've got a 20-point win versus Nebraska and a almost 30-point win versus USC.
They're coming alive
coming
at the time.
into this tournament here. So hopefully Rutgers doesn't give them too many problems tonight.
They're coming alive at the right time.
Yeah, they are.
That's where every great March Madness story starts.
Yeah,
whoever.
And I just remembered the comment I saw, but it was like, "We're great at home, but it was like, "We're great at home, but don't look at the score when we're away." And it was like a fire emoji, and I was like, "Dude, like what a crazy like comment." Like, I guess that's a positive look at it, but yeah,
they're trying to spin it more positive.
Yeah,
hey, can't hate on that though.
And they kept it in the Midwest, so I don't think it'll be much of a neutral site. There's
Chicago.
There's definitely going to be more Michigan State fans.
Oh,
if we
travel well.
And Rutgers fans,
For
to
sure.
be honest. If we do go play MSU,
There's already
after
Rutgers
tonight.
fans there.
Oh yeah, they're suiting up. No, those are just the red chairs. I'm just playing.
No, maybe they're Wisconsin because
They buy them in sessions,
Yeah.
so they can stay.
yeah,
Maybe these are just the Rutgers fans waiting for the Rutgers game to start.
That might be
For
real.
real.
This is the late session for this day. That's wet.
Wait,
Oh.
so how does that work? So
Connor was explaining it to me. I think he said, because he's going to it, and he said, I was like, oh man, how do tickets for that work? Like, do you just buy a day pass and can go to any game you want? And apparently there's like sessions, and I think he said it was like a early session. So for here, let's see, which games are tomorrow?
Michigan's the first one, I think.
Oh yeah, it'll be these ones tomorrow. So for Friday, there's the early session, which is these two right here.
Mhm.
And then there's a break in between, then the late session. And then
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Weird.
he's obviously buying the second one.
Yeah, you would think.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna go to
Purdue,
Michigan?
Nebraska, which that's going to be a good game. Their first meeting was really good. It was a 3-point game. Purdue won at Nebraska, and then UCLA, Michigan State. If UCLA wins tonight, that might be a good one. I don't
Might
know.
be a good one.
We'll see. UCLA is.
Well, you have my vote.
I picked MSU to win it, but if UCLA wins, that's fine. That's fine with me. But what's your guys' prediction? Who do you think is going to win? Alex, I feel like I know who you're going to pick.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, when a team goes 29, what was the record?
22.
20.
Oh, 29-2. I forgot the loss to Duke.
I'm talking about their conference record. They only had one conference
17-1?
loss. 17-1 or something, whatever like that. I think it's kind of hard for me to go against that. But I mean, we did just see Miami, Ohio, 31-0, just lose to an 8 seed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
UMass,
UMass.
bro.
Yeah.
That kind of pisses me off. They lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking all that shit against Ohio Bobcats like it was their Super Bowl, and they show up to the tournament play and just fall off the face of the earth.
I know that kind of the reason it pisses me off is because now it's like the hype for the MAC tournament
It's
is just
over.
gone. Like it's just gone. Like you lost a game, now all the hype's gone. It's like just like no fun,
Right.
you know. But congrats to UMass, way to knock them off. But I'm also a little bit pissed. But it's
Yeah,
all right.
no kidding. Do you think does the MAC get two bid teams here, two March Madness teams?
I think. I mean, you have to. I mean, it's guaranteed that you're in the tournament if you win the MAC tournament, right? So it'll probably be Akron again or Ohio.
It'd probably be Akron or Ohio.
Akron's good. They
Yeah,
make
Akron's
it
good,
like
yeah.
every year. I feel like I always see them only because a couple years ago UCLA played Akron in the first round.
Mhm.
So
I think they hosted something at Akron as well, didn't they? They hosted a tournament. I think it was maybe a COVID years.
It probably was
Hosted a game or a bracket.
a region,
Yeah, a region.
whatever. I don't know.
in Akron they did.
Yeah.
I
At their
thought they.
arena?
I swear they did. They might have not,
Oh,
but I don't
well,
know.
I mean, we could look it up. I'll see. Like a section of the March Madness. Is
Yeah,
what you're talking
I think
about?
it was. I don't know. I could be just.
Did Akron host March Madness before? No, the city of Akron has not hosted the NCAA. They might have, though. Dude, they've been going on a heater, though. They've made tournament appearances in 2009, 2011, 2013, 2022, 2024, and 2025, and they might do it this year again.
How do they select like who's gonna host the tournament? Is it just
I think they just pick like for the round of 64. Obviously, there's 4 different
Mhm.
like regions, so they pick one in like Southwest area, or maybe it's Northwest. I think they go Northwest, Midwest, Southeast, and like Southwest or something like that. And then they pick a region to host round of 32, and they pick one to host round of 16, and then they pick one for the Final Four and the final game.
Right.
Which last year that was in San Antonio, and I was actually in Texas for that, which is
Really?
kind of cool. Yeah,
that's pretty sweet?
I didn't go to the game or anything, but
Yeah.
it was just cool to be there because
Oh,
there were
yeah.
a lot of basketball fans there, like touring around.
That's pretty sweet.
That area, and it was cool to watch Florida win that game. Last year's Final Four had a lot of aura.
Oh yeah,
All the 1 seeds in it.
That
But
was
dude, my favorite Final Four 2023 is hands down.
Yeah.
Hands
who
down.
was in that Final Four?
When you had Florida Atlantic versus San Diego.
Oh my God!
That
yes.
buzzer beater.
Yes.
And then you had UConn ran the table, obviously, but I mean, it was just that whole tournament in general had so much aura. I think MSU, their game against Kansas State was really
Yeah.
good with Marquise Noel.
Yeah, damn
Yeah.
right. They dunked all over them.
That game went into overtime. That game was awesome. Michigan had a decent run that year,
Yeah.
and they came up with a good game against
yeah.
another good team. I
Yeah.
know they lost too.
They beat Tennessee that year, I think.
Yeah. That
Tennessee
was
was probably pretty good.
Yeah.
that was the year with who was that? It was Hunter Dickinson, right?
Hunter
Yeah,
Dickinson
yeah.
was
Hunter
there.
Dickinson was still on the team.
That was his last year on Michigan's basketball
Yeah,
team.
and then he still somehow had 2 years of eligibility for
Yeah,
Kansas.
God
Oh,
knows
Like,
how.
where'd he get those from, bro?
Dude,
and then UCLA had such a good team that year, and we lost to a buzzer beater to Gonzaga
That's
again.
right. I remember.
Yeah.
UCLA they were the number 2 seed, only lost like 5 games the whole year. I mean, it was, I miss those days. That era is long gone.
Yes. You want to know it's been longer gone?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't
Yeah,
even
here
get
we
me
go.
started.
Don't even get him started. But yeah, that was a good tournament. A lot of good aura with that one.
Let's talk about what we think for the rest of the Big Ten tournament, obviously, because you have your bracket here, and what's a preview to this Sunday where we may or may not go live. We're not sure yet. It might be
That's
our
the
first.
championship game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So they go to the championship game, and then the bracket reveal will be
Right
later that
after.
day. Yeah. So we'll let you know on that. It might be a fun little thing we do, but what's your guys' thoughts right now?
Well, right now, like I think I'm pretty certain the final is going to be Michigan and Michigan State, that's going to have some aura for sure.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
That's what I've been thinking, and that's why I went with MSU, just because it is neutral site. I know. Throw your tomatoes, blow your smoke, do whatever. But like you said, it's hard to beat the same team 3 times. Both games have been pretty close. And I don't know. It's just like, can you beat Izzo and the Sparties 3 times?
Yeah.
Probably. But
I just think Michigan's a different level.
yeah, their size is crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
And depth.
I'm not saying that Michigan State can't do it. Actually, I don't want them to do it, but I don't know.
I think Michigan State's good enough to beat the rest of the Big Ten field outside of Michigan, because obviously they got Fears, who's a runner-up for the Big Ten Player of the Year. They have Cohen Carr. They have that big center.
They have size.
They do, but there's not much depth after those guys.
Right.
And that's what's going to kill them against Michigan, because they have like depth in the actual good players, role players.
Right. And the one thing, the one difference, obviously a big difference is size, but
right.
The one big difference that's really screwed MSU over in both the games that they played is their wings.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
So, because MSU, both games had a freshman starting at shooting guard and small forward. Michigan, you look at them, you have Namari Burnett, who is played amazing this year.
Fifth-year senior.
He's incredible. And I knew he was on my watch list for players to watch this year just because I saw he was coming back. And I love myself a 3-and-D guy.
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to get drafted if he goes to the draft.
Right.
I
think he will.
Because he's going to be just incredible. He's super built, too. I mean, he's an incredible defender. So, and also Roddy Gale. Roddy Gale's good. You got experience. Cheddar off the bench, incredible shooter.
Getting Yaxel this year is a huge help.
Yeah, Axel is great. I mean, it's just the size.
Cadeau is. I mean, he's not the
insane.
tallest guy, but he's been.
He's just a good guy. He's like a
guard.
player coach,
Right?
like just a guy the coach likes to have on the floor.
He's a former 5-star. He's starting to play like it for once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I did not think.
When we had LJ Kaysen, I mean, he took a big step up this past season. I mean, it's even now he's hurt, which
you
is
think
sad.
they'll redshirt him for next year?
They already did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Mara's a beast.
Mara, I mean, that whole roster. McKinney,
Johnson,
Michigan high school Michigan Player of the Year. McKinney,
Morris Johnson.
Yeah, Morris Johnson, the transfer from Illinois. I mean, it's just.
Did you guys see that posterized dunk he had on Cohen Carr?
Yes.
I mean, yes, Cohen Carr got his lick back against Yaxel, but dude, that picture that Morris Johnson has when he put that dunk back in, like his Johnson's laying on his Cohen Carr's head. So I mean,
Morris Johnson's Johnson.
it was rested.
Fill
there.
in the crossword. What word is it?
It was honestly, it's hysterical because as a Michigan fan, I'm sure they were posting it everywhere. I mean, Barstool. I mean, every single Michigan alumni.
I think they already made shirts about it.
Already made shirts.
That's funny.
Like, it's everywhere. And Cohen Carr did not have a great game, if I'm going to be honest. He got dropped.
Cohen Carr has been screwing them in games like that just because
he can't shoot.
Bro can't shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's made threes. Like, ask any MSU fan, they'll say Cohen Carr can shoot. But let's be real here. On a volume-wise, Cohen Carr might take 0.3 threes a game.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to beat Michigan, you have to do what Wisconsin did. Stretch them out.
Dude, Iowa almost did it.
I know, dude.
Season.
That's what I have here. Wisconsin. If Illinois beats Wisconsin, Michigan is going to win that game. Wisconsin needs to beat Illinois to give Michigan a hard time because they need to make Michigan's life tough to give MSU a chance to beat them the next day to make them tired. That's probably the recipe.
Yeah.
And that's how mine is. I have Wisconsin beating Illinois. I have Ohio State losing to Michigan. That's kind of cool too. In my bracket, well, in this bracket, we have a lot of rivalry games.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you guys think for Ohio State, Michigan? Probably Michigan, obviously.
I don't think that game will be close. I don't think Ohio State's all that great.
Well, it's going to be Bruce Thornton's masterclass if they win. So I mean, that's the only player you got to worry about.
He's been talking that up this whole season though, and he's had 2 chances to beat them, and they've lost by double digits both times.
Yeah.
So
they did not do a great job at getting Bruce Thornton help at all throughout his career. Unfortunately. I got Michigan winning that one. Wisconsin, Illinois. I'm curious what you guys think because they're both very solid teams. It's number 4 and number 5 in the conference.
Doesn't Illinois have that freshman who dropped 40 on Purdue that one time?
Keaton Wagler.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, we happened to watch that game.
Yeah.
We're like, who the hell is this guy?
Who the fuck is this kid? But
just waiting for the UCLA game to come on.
I think Illinois is at a struggle bus right now. They obviously lost to Michigan by quite a bit. They I don't know if who was their last game? Did they win their last game? I don't really know.
They must have. If
I
they're
think
in the
they
top
Is it
four.
Nebraska or is it
I think-
Illinois
I
that's
think
been
they beat
struggling?
Nebraska, didn't they?
I mean, Nebraska just lost to UCLA. So
No. Yeah. Then they lose by like 20. Too.
yeah,
So obviously, I think Illinois and Nebraska are kind of like losing momentum, but I'm gonna go with Wisconsin just because of their shooting ability. I think that if they're on, they're really hard to beat because they just don't miss.
yeah. Wisconsin's also got better guards than Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois has big men that can shoot really well, but I think Wisconsin has just the better overall roster.
For sure.
I think. Yeah, Illinois, they shoot the three well. They've got a huge, I think his name's Evicic or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Huge 7'2", maybe 7'3", big guy. He might be able to give Michigan fits if he stretches the floor. I
Yeah.
mean, they're both interesting matchups, but dang, this was a close game.
Yeah, it was
against
a close
Washington.
game. It was 77-66 at one point. Now it's 81-80. Now it's 85.
Was 81-80.
Oh, hit it! Bang! Oh,
Oh, foul?
nope. Damn.
Wow. What? Okay. All right. Well, that changes context here. I think low key, I'm probably just going Wisconsin though. After coming in with a win, I think it makes it easier. But also Illinois has rest too. I don't know. This game's gonna be close.
How did Michigan State become the 3 seed?
Yeah, I wondered that too because they were projected to be the 2 seed.
I thought Nebraska did
Because
Nebraska
beat them.
did Nebraska win their last game or did they lost to UCLA? I thought.
Yeah, but so Michigan State and Nebraska's records were tied in the Big
Gotcha.
Ten, and because Nebraska beat them by 2,
they got it.
they got the head-to-head
Gotcha.
thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's such a big conference, so each team only plays each other once, besides rivalry
Right.
week. But you would think like this conference is so big now, just split it up into 4 like divisions
Right.
and have like I think there should be a mini Big Ten season split like before the new year. I think that would be really cool. But it is what it is. So I'm going Wisconsin there. Purdue, Nebraska, because Purdue's going to win this game against Northwestern.
I mean, obviously they're up by 15 right now.
Yeah,
So
more than that.
more than that. Sorry, I
24.
24. couldn't see the score. So that's I think you could start to write the ship off on what's that Martinelli guy.
Yeah. Hey, goodbye, Nick Martinelli, number 2 forever.
Number 2 forever. What did he accomplish at Northwestern?
I think he might be their all-time leading scorer.
Okay, well
I
that's
don't
kind
know.
of cool.
Yeah, he's been there.
He
for-
led the Big Ten in scoring.
Hey.
Second, not really. What was he, second?
I think he's the Big Ten leader in points this
Yeah,
year.
let's see him get to work.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean that's all he does though. That's just all he does. He doesn't stretch the floor well, and he plays center for them. He doesn't get rebounds.
He plays center. I thought he
yeah.
would have been like a forward or a wing or something.
Well, because he can't shoot, they're like, all right, well, we might as well just put him there. At Northwestern, that's always screwed them. They don't have good shooters,
That's awesome.
and I don't know.
That's
why.
awful.
I'll probably pick. I mean, I picked Purdue in my thing, so I'm just gonna go Purdue because they beat Nebraska in the head-to-head already earlier this year at Nebraska.
Right.
That's tough. So
All right, let's go through our conference winners real quick. So let's start with the Big Ten since we're already here. So Alex, go blue. Yep, I figured. I'm obviously gonna go Michigan too, just because it's hard to pick against a team that lost once during the regular season in conference. So I'm going Michigan. Caleb.
I'm gonna go MSU
Yep.
just because I had them written down here. But we'll see if it works out.
Yeah. Are you starting to get a little scared, or are you still pretty confident in your pick?
I'm gonna stay confident in it. Michigan State's gonna make it a close game, and if it's a close game, anyone can win it. And
Hey,
who
there
knows?
is-
Maybe Michigan's tired. Maybe one of their big men gets in foul trouble. Maybe Jeremy Fears draws a couple stupid fouls and on Mara, and he's
I
out
just
of the
hope
game.
Nebraska beats them, so we don't have to see that championship game.
Right.
Nebraska's
or Purdue.
Or Purdue, one of the two.
I feel like
both,
Nebraska.
both those games were close too. It's not like Michigan State's got an easy path.
I would say they have an easier path than what Michigan has.
I mean, I'd say they're pretty even.
I'm gonna say
Michigan
they're
for
pretty
sure has
even.
the easier one
Oh, okay.
because they have Ohio State
Yeah.
and then Wisconsin, and then for
Well,
Michigan
winner-
State, you're probably going to get UCLA, and then either Purdue or Nebraska.
Yeah, I guess.
They're even.
They have the winner of the Wisconsin and Illinois game, right? Michigan would.
Yeah.
So I think I would rather have.
Well, if you play the team you lost to,
That sucks.
That's like, oh shit, here we go. Maybe Wisconsin
Maybe
does it again.
Yeah, maybe. Or Michigan just gets their get
Unbelievable
back.
shooting game. Oh my word.
I know. That is crazy. They even won that because they had to come back and win that
Right.
too.
All right, ACC.
Duke.
Duke. I think it's pretty obvious who we're gonna go with there.
Yep.
The MAC. Keep in mind, Miami, Ohio's out.
Akron.
I said Akron earlier. I might as well just rock with it.
I'm gonna go
They won it
Akron.
last year on a buzzer beater. They beat Miami, Ohio last year by 1 point. I think.
Obviously going to the
Big
Akron
12.
too. Big 12.
Big 12. I'm
I'm a casual at this one, so I don't really know. I'm gonna say BYU.
BYU's a good pick.
It's a good pick.
I'm thinking
I'm gonna go Kansas.
Kansas been kind of dropping the ball.
Wait. I'm gonna go Arizona. Sorry, I'm gonna go Zona.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna go Zona.
Yeah, Arizona's probably the best team. in
Yeah.
college basketball this year.
They're what?
Most well-rounded.
They're
They've got great size, best shooting
right.
for sure. I mean, there's great shooting teams, but there's a guy they have coming off the bench who's like a Devin Booker right
Mhm.
now.
Damn.
De La Rosa is his last name, I
Yeah.
think, or De La Rosa or something like that.
De La Rosa.
De La Rosa. But yeah, I'll go Arizona for them. And then we got SEC. This one's tough, man. Kinda.
SEC, man.
Who even is in the SEC for basketball?
They
this year?
got-
This
they
is
got-
such a football.
They got the
conference.
Bama. They got the Tennessees. They got the Ole Miss. They got.
I'm just gonna go with Bama.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go with. Tennessee was a 5 seed this year.
Hold on, let me.
They have Auburn in there. They just lost to Tennessee. I couldn't even tell you who the 1 seed. They got Arkansas in there. That's John Calipari's team.
Yeah.
They got.
I forgot he's in that.
God, I couldn't even tell
He's
you.
got Arkansas has one of the best. Darius Acuff is his name.
Yeah. He won
Okay,
freshman year.
so let's look.
Won freshman of the year there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's being compared to one of the best college prospects like of all time.
Oh, I'm going Florida.
That's how highly
Oh,
regarded
Florida.
he is.
Duh.
Oh yeah, we're stupid.
Yeah.
I'm going
All right,
They're
Florida.
still
Florida for
really
sure.
good, dude. Florida
Yeah.
might win it again this year.
Yeah.
I'm going Florida.
They're still great.
So there's a Florida sweep. You going Florida?
yeah.
All right. So Florida.
What's the conference that UConn's in? Big East.
That's Big East. The
Yeah,
American.
So like Marquette
No.
or you.
Say Group of 5 winner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say UConn.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, UConn's still really good, man.
Marquette's up there. Not really up there, but
Marquette beat them.
Marquette beat them. I mean, you have St. John's in there.
I love St. John's.
Me
Tito's
too.
done a really great job of St.
St.
John's.
John's will win whatever conference they're in.
They're the same conference.
Oh,
Well, I really like St. John's because that's where Dennis Jenkins came from,
oh yeah.
and he was undrafted, but I watched his college tape, and his senior year there, like extremely polished player. So, dude, St. John's in New York, I mean, what a great place. to
St.
root
John's
for.
won the regular season title. So
Oh wow,
yeah,
Wait, is this not played in the Bulls Stadium?
no,
I thought it was.
well, maybe it
I
is.
It's in
thought
the
it was
black.
United.
I just saw the Blackhawks hockey banners.
Do they both not play in the United Center?
Who knows?
I guess we'll see when the court comes back
Hold on.
into view.
All right. I think that's good enough for basketball talk right now. Obviously, we might have our Sunday. Wait. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, I'm telling you to go ahead. Perfect.
Yeah, I just had to make sure. I thought you were like, wait, it might explode.
No,
Well,
no, that's
they're
not
in the United
not,
Center.
not those two hearted. No. No free shout out. Obviously we have a lot of NFL free agency notes to get into as well. We saw
Oh yes.
we saw Montgomery go to the Texans, and we saw the Lions bring in Isaiah Pacheco. We saw the Max Crosby deal happen, not happen, back out, cold feet, whatever you want to call it.
And they get Trey Henderson.
Raiders are spending money like they don't even care. They're just going all in for this hopeful first overall pick, Fernando Mendoza. And then obviously it's going crazy right now because Mike Evans just left the Bucks after 12 years
Yeah.
Went
in
to
the league. He went to the
49ers.
49ers.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
Plenty of players still waiting to find a new home.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, Kyler Murray just signed with the Vikings today. That kind of That Alex is showing love for 9, so
Always will.
We'll get into that in
Always will.
a little bit, I guess, later. But what are the biggest? What's the biggest move we've seen recently? Obviously, it would have been that Max Crosby trade, but
You can still kind of argue that it is.
it's a
because-
huge story for sure.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, even though he came back to the Raiders, that's still it's still like a big move to have him come back, and especially now with what
I
they
just don't
get.
think they could afford him. That's the thing. I mean, it's going to be hard to. I think the Ravens did say that they wanted to have both of them on the team. That's bullshit. They wouldn't be able to afford Crosby and
No.
Hendrickson. Said, "Yeah,
Dude,
there's no way."
That's what I thought, because when I saw Ravens get Hendrickson, I'm like, where the hell are they getting all this money?
Yeah.
You know, who are they trading? Did they trade Lamar?
No.
Did they trade
Right.
Derrick Henry? Like what?
Right. The NFL at free agency right now. I mean, our coworker was saying that the NFL free agents, there's some players that have no business of getting $4-5 million deals,
And they are.
like Jalen Naylor. I mean,
Yeah. Had God knows how many receptions he had for the Vikings last year, but he gets a $4 million deal with the Raiders.
Yep.
You see Romeo Dodds go to the Raiders. We saw Raiders are just signing everybody. The Raiders paid Lindenbaugh, the Ravens center, $14 million a year. A year. You know what the Lions just signed? The Carolina Panthers former center. We signed him for a 2-year deal for $14 million guaranteed,
Yeah.
or whatever it was. I mean, that's just ridiculous at this
Yeah.
point.
And that's why bad teams stay bad. You know, they get desperate, and they, you know, the center probably knew that.
Oh yeah.
And it's probably like, hey, I want to come play for you guys, but pay me a little more.
Yeah.
And, you know, he made his bag, whatever. Hopefully he stays healthy, because that's the worst part. It's like you sign all these guys in Madden.
And
you
then
know,
they-
you have a
they
great
get-
free agency in Madden.
And they get hurt.
This is what it reminds me of, you know, because seeing like Pacheco in a Lions jersey, that
it's
just
gonna be weird.
doesn't feel right now.
Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah, facts. Sonic and
I don't
Silver.
like. There were people trying to call it Sonic and Tails. I'm like, no.
No.
Pacheco is definitely a shadow figure.
Yeah.
You see how that mother runs?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He is not-
Physical running back that is gonna make you pay for hitting him.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel every single carry he has.
He's just like a faster Montgomery to me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
to be
that too.
honest. Maybe not as big as Montgomery, but he certainly plays like it.
Yes.
Um,
And obviously, we're gonna miss Montgomery. No one's gonna replace the aura that Montgomery had for Lions fans. But
dude, this might be a hot take, but I think what it's not Jamal Charles, was it? Is that his name?
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams.
that was the
such a
first
casual.
one.
I think Jamal Williams had more aura than David
Yeah,
Montgomery.
He did break the touchdown scoring record for the Lions when he was there. Not Montgomery, Williams.
I think if without Jamal Williams, this team's not what it is.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
And that's why
100%.
I think he has more aura than David Montgomery. So when I see people get so sad that Montgomery's gone, like I talk to people who don't even really watch the Lions, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sad David Montgomery's gone." I'm like, "Oh my god, bro! We had 3 good years with him, or was it 2?
three.
3 good years with him." And you know he did his purpose, you know,
Yep.
and now he's
Yeah,
on the
Sirski.
Texans, and I get it. He
We
had aura,
hope
but
for the best.
and I hope for the best, but we got Gibbs now, you know. I was talking to Dunham the other day, and he goes, he thinks it's going to be 70% snaps to Gibbs, 30 Pacheco. Do you think that's
Oh, I
what
could
do you
see
guys
it.
think?
I think it's going to be more like
I could see
60-40. That's
yeah,
what I'm at.
I think that's what it's going to be too, but I think we're going to be running the ball a shit ton.
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Yeah, especially with only Amon-Ra out there. Yeah, we're
Jared Goff's at his best when we have the run game working efficiently and we have the play action pass to go off of it.
Mhm.
So we got to play into Jay Goff's
feel like-
strengths.
I feel like we just need one more receiver though.
I do feel like we need someone other than J-Mo and Amon-Ra, because
Bring Brandon Ayuk in.
not Brandon Ayuk.
We need
We need-
JMO's the deep threat.
Yeah.
Amon Ra is the we need
Slot.
a good short guy, honestly, a good short route
Yeah.
guy.
That was
'Cause
what
Amon Ra is mostly he's like kind of medium route guy right now.
Yeah, he's an everything guy,
Yeah.
really. You can go deep, you can go long, you can go short. I mean, Khalif Raymond, who just signed with the Bears, was our short guy. Like he was fast, he was quick. He was as soon as he got the ball, he got like 10 yards of reception. It felt like he was good in the return game. we don't have
Sucks
him
to lose
anymore.
him,
Yeah.
man.
So,
Oh, shoot.
you know, I think we should start looking at the draft as like what guys we could get and who's like a steal. Because obviously the Lions aren't going to get Mekhi Lemon. He's going to be a top 15 overall pick.
Yeah.
But we can start thinking of guys like, dare I say, Malachi Fields. No, I'm just kidding. He's not a short guy. He's a 6'5" receiver. That'd be nice to have on the outside and have Amon-Ra play more in the slot where he already does. Jalen Berger. We could have
Jalen Berger to the Lions.
We could
Lock
have
it in.
We have
New Khalif.
Amarian Hampton. Not Amarian Hampton. Who am I talking about? It's that Cooper receiver from Indiana. Not Surratt.
Oh,
I mean, even Surratt would be good.
Yeah.
Or we could have Amar Cooper or whatever his name is. You know who I'm talking about. He had that game-winning touchdown catch against Penn State.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Him, he's a great value at a lower round pick. Or we can just go crazy and trade up for a receiver. But I don't think receiver is really our main priority.
I don't think you should trade up for a receiver.
No.
The
No.
NFL is where no-name receivers can really shine.
This is the deepest draft.
Hey,
we
D-Hop's
have.
still available.
Shut the hell up. I thought he was still the Ravens.
No, he's a free agent.
Oh, no one wants his old ass. He's like 40 right now, isn't he?
So?
Yeah, he's a good situational guy. I think that's one you sign like last day of free agency, though.
For sure.
But I mean, I wouldn't mind having him.
No, I wouldn't
For
either.
sure. I wouldn't. If like I said, if it was Madden and I was controlling it, I'd sign his ass.
I mean, Odell Beckham Jr. is still available.
He's retired. He ain't coming back.
I think it's funny how all these guys still show up in like fantasy too.
Yes.
Like Odell will still be there. Tom
Tom
Brady's
Brady.
still there.
You remember David Johnson, like the quarterback?
Are you
the
serious?
Cardinals running back from.
He's still there.
He's still. I remember when he was the highest like pick in the draft, and then he just did not turn out. But we can think about guys in the draft that could fill these positions that let's say we didn't fill in free agency.
Well, we need the
Obviously-
offensive line.
Obviously, we need to rebuild the offensive line. We're gonna have to rebuild the secondary because we had
The defensive
literally no
line.
one. So that's someone we gotta look at. We gotta get another pass rusher. We gotta get, and we could. I mean, this draft is the best draft to do it for because I feel like this is the deepest draft we've had in a long time.
Fastest. I mean,
Fastest, most athletic. It's the bunch of studs, bunch of winners. I
Yeah.
feel like it's all around just a great draft for a team like the Lions to
Right.
steal some solid receiver in the fourth round, or the team like the Raiders that have 2 first-round picks and get 2 game changers and Mendoza and whoever they go with.
Mhm.
And then obviously you have Jeremiah Love at 3 or 4. So it's crazy that there's this much value and talent in this draft, and there's really not a bad position group, I think, for once. So obviously the free agency was fun, but I'm looking forward to see what
it's not over yet either.
Yeah, it's not over. I'm looking forward to see what these teams do in the draft.
Yeah, as well. I mean, the draft's gonna be fun. I mean, it's just like you said, it's the deepest that we've seen in a long time, and I don't know. But going back to what we were talking about the Lions, Brad's not doing anything with the defense.
He
It feels
hasn't
like.
signed a single defensive person except a DB.
Yeah, I keep seeing a DB we already had, right? Yassine.
Yeah,
Well, him,
Rock Yassin.
Yeah.
You gotta rock your
It's
socks
just-
off.
it's just sad, and then we're letting our corners that we had last year go, which is I guess
Joseph, do we still have him?
he's still there.
All right.
We have to re-sign Branch to something if we want to keep him. I mean, there's a lot of re-signs that we have coming up, like Jack Campbell, Brian Branch, Sam Laporta. I mean, Jameer Gibbs. I mean,
Yeah, you got to save a lot of money for those
I
guys.
mean, it's going to be tough to do anything in free agency when you have all your stars contracts coming up.
yeah.
But I don't know. I'm hoping that they do like just an insane amount of draft picks in the NFL and the draft that would just be like crazy.
Yeah.
That it works out or something like that.
I feel like some
Yeah.
people just forget the draft exists sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody they get so caught up in this free agency of all. Obviously, there's a bunch of studs, but some of these college guys that get picked in the first round, it'll be 2 years down the road, a year down the road, the superstars of the league. So
I mean, wasn't Puka Nacua like a late round draft pick?
yeah, he was like a round 4 or 5 draft pick, and he's now the best receiver in the league right now, or one of the.
I'm pretty
best.
sure I haven't seen him drop a ball ever when I watch him play.
I've seen him drop a couple, but he had 200 yards receiving against.
By
the
the time he
Seahawks.
dropped one ball.
Yeah, but you never know. So
He's incredible, man.
Yeah. obviously there's a lot to look forward to this offseason for the NFL and the draft. So we might do a live episode for that too. That'd be fun.
That would be
to have
fun.
our live
At least
reaction.
do the first 10 picks.
First round.
Yeah,
we
because
can
it's
do.
going to take an hour to do the
Oh
first
my
10.
God. There's going to be so.
Let me tell you about this guy.
Yeah, you're going to have Gruden
Mel
yapping
Kiper.
about something.
Oh, yeah.
We should be our own Pat McAfee show.
Yeah, I think we should. I think, honestly, we should do something like that.
Dress up for the draft.
Yeah. Sit right there on
You
the bar.
see-
Sit there at the bar.
You see, guys, I think I'm going here with Jeremiah Love.
Oh, jeez.
That's every pick. Now, this team
After
here,
he gets drafted, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now these guys should have traded up to get Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, this team really needs a Jeremiah
This would
Love.
be really good for the Giants to get someone like Jeremiah Love. He was picked at the Titans. What a great pick by the Titans.
Dude, Isaac.
Pick him with Cam Ward.
You might as well go to Nashville if he gets drafted by the Titans.
If he gets drafted by the Titans, I'm going to go to Nashville for sure.
Yeah.
But
Gotta watch one of his games.
got to afford it. But Mike Smith, oh my God. That's a
That's
throwback.
from forever ago.
Wait a
Oh my
second.
God.
Wasn't Mike
Hunter Dickinson, Charles. Oh
Wasn't
my
Mike
word.
Oh shit! Oh, that's Michigan's point guard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't he play for Michigan?
Yeah.
Derek Walton Jr. Two
Hey,
Michigan guys.
Derek Walton.
You know what's crazy? So I went to that Pistons game, Pistons Nets on Saturday.
Yeah.
Derek Walton Jr. was there.
No way.
No way.
I was 10 feet away from him.
No way.
I didn't say hi, but
He's not
Damn.
playing in the league anymore?
no, he was there though. He was there at the game
Nice.
with his daughter.
That's
And,
badass.
That's crazy.
I was sitting there. I was walking there with Clayton, and he turns around. And he was like, "That's Derek Walton Jr." I'm like, dude, that kind of does look like him. And Levi's like, no, that's not him. And we're walking. There's a shit ton of people. It's like halftime, so there's so many people walking. Like a security guard goes up to him, daps him up, and I'm like, wait, Derek Walton Jr. used to play here.
Yeah.
He probably knows the
He
workers.
probably
here.
knows everybody.
And he was like 6'1", a pretty tall guy. So I'm like, dude, that's
Derek
Walton Jr. And Clayton looked him up, and it was so funny because he pulled up a picture of him playing for Michigan, and Clayton so imagine the Bo statue is Derek Walton Jr.
Yeah.
And you're Clayton. You're showing me the picture of Derek Walton Jr. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's the same damn guy.
It's the same
He
guy.
looks the exact same.
That's
It was just
hysterical.
crazy.
You should
'cause
check his Instagram
I was
story.
I was 10 feet away from,
College basketball
Derek
legend.
Walton Jr.
Yeah. Derek, there's really not much you can say
And
about
it's
him.
crazy because he played for the Pistons for 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just
Him and Zach Irvin teared it up in Ann Arbor for a little bit.
yeah.
Damn. Brandon Smith has 11 assists right now.
Wow.
The record's 15.
In Big Ten tournament game
Yep.
by Mike Smith, dude.
Mike-
What a throwback.
But
UCLA beat that team. So
okay.
Yes, they did.
All right. Big episode. I mean, do you want to talk about the NBA a little bit? Oh God, yeah, we got to talk about the NBA.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo.
Bam.
Oh yeah, I
Dude.
thought about that earlier, and I was like, yeah, I got to bring that up. What a random 83 point performance.
Most
by Bam.
random
Yeah,
80-point bomb ever in NBA. I mean, so it's kind of like forgettable that it happened like 3 days ago.
yeah. I will say the one thing about Bam's is it definitely has less aura than Kobe's or Wilt's.
For sure.
Wilt's, we don't even know if it's real.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I made a YouTube video about this because Wilt has got to be the most mythical NBA player ever. Because it's like
The way people
they
talk
were
about
saying
him.
they were saying bro benched 600 pounds. Like really? Like, dude, are you serious? Because I think Wilt, when you look at him, he looks pretty skinny.
Oh, yeah.
But he's built, but he's really skinny. Like, are you really trying to tell me he benched 600 pounds? They probably didn't even weigh the stuff back
No.
then.
Dude,
you know?
they probably, yeah.
But I do believe he probably did drop 100 points in a game. It's just like tough when back then in the 60s they weren't filming anything really, and it
Right.
might have been the late 50s when he did that. That's a while ago.
That's so crazy to me. We're all just believing that he did it.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
so
and it's
funny.
like there's no one alive that saw it right now that can
Yeah.
tell
right?
us. you
Yeah.
know? Like because that was 1957, 59 maybe when he did it,
Mhm.
and
It probably happened during the war.
yeah, probably.
It's kidding.
But anyway, and then you have Kobe's 81-point game, and that was a close game he did it in against the Raptors.
Yeah.
And then you have Bam's game against the Wizards, complete blowout. The Heat scored 149 points.
Yep.
I think when the Lakers did it, they might have barely scored over 100 when
Wow.
Kobe did it. And it's just wild because I think it's a question of like obviously it's a great performance. It's
is.
going to go down in history, second most points in NBA history. But it's a question of whether, was it basketball or not? And I don't know if you guys have watched like the highlights.
36 free throws.
36 free throws. Kobe took a lot of free throws when he got his too. The free throws aren't the problem for me. I think it's the Heat intentionally missing and fouling at the end of the game just so he could do it. Like, what do you guys think about all that?
Nah, that yes, he broke the record, but I didn't watch the game. But if they did that,
They were doing that.
That's kind of cheap.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
They
It still broke the record though, so I can't really fight against it.
Right, and it's like, if you were in that position, are you going for the record?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
No.
Oh yes, sorry,
Okay.
I said the wrong thing.
If you're Bam in that moment, you have 70 points in the fourth quarter. Coach, leave me the fuck in. I'm going for this.
I'm going for the record.
And I gotta respect it, man. I respect Spoelstra for not pulling him out.
Yeah.
There's Klay Thompson. He had 60 points in 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr left him out the whole game after that against the Pacers. It was like, yeah, he had 60 points off 11 dribbles or something like that.
I do. Yeah, I remember that game.
Klay Thompson could have scored 100 that night.
He damn well could have scored 100.
And,
I think. Sorry,
no, go ahead.
I think one thing that we can confirm is that one day Wilt's record's going to be broken. I feel like if a player like Bam Adebayo is doing that shit, putting those numbers up.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, it could definitely be beaten. And I saw a guy say, "Yeah, I'm surprised Steph Curry hasn't done that yet."
Yeah,
Imagine he goes crazy and scores
100,
19 threes.
Yeah,
that's immediately 57 right there. You're telling me he's not going to take 22 free throws,
right.
make all 22 of them, boom, 80 points right there. You're telling me he's not going to get 10 layups
right
in that game? Like, a guy like Steph could do it. A guy like,
it's a race against time at that point.
I know, exactly, and it's a race against the other team, triple teaming you as well.
Yeah,
the Wizards just suck. That's why he had so many free throws.
Yes,
I mean,
I think my boy Jordan Poole got the hell out of there.
That reminds me of when LeBron scored 61.
Hopefully.
LeBron's career high is 61, and he got it against the Bobcats at home in Miami.
Yes,
it just reminded me of that because you're playing such a bad team,
Right.
Carmelo, he scored 60 against the Bobcats the same year at home. So yeah, it's just a perfect storm, and we only see it every once in a while. And Bam caught it.
Got it. Yeah,
I don't know. I like it. It was cool.
Definitely cool to see someone drop 83.
Yeah,
but
83's got aura.
If you would have asked me who just dropped 83 points and then March 10th in 2026, and you give me 4 answers and one of them's Bam Adebayo, I'm not picking Bam.
Yeah,
obviously. So most random 80 bomb in my life that I've ever seen or ever heard about. And
man, the Vikings, bro, they're already potential starting lineup. Kyler Murray.
Oh, really?
Dissing my boy JJ McCarthy.
The Minnesota Vikings page came out with that?
No, ESPN.
Oh.
ESPN NFL.
I think it's good for JJ. He's gonna have to.
I'm not saying quarterback battle. No, I'm saying that's good. It's just like
if they release him, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
especially when he was getting loose in the last couple of games. I feel like he was playing good.
The Lions, dude.
He beat the Lions. He went undefeated against the Lions.
He beat Green Bay.
He beat Jordan Loveless Green Bay.
Yeah, still something.
At home.
He beat
the Cowboys. He beat. I mean, he was playing pretty decent. I mean, he had a rough start. These flashes there. There's flashes
Is that
there.
Injury still lacking him or what?
I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, but his time's running out in Minnesota. And he needs to fucking play for it.
Actually,
he needs to play for it.
Even if he did leave Minnesota, I mean, you can't really hate on that because we saw Sam Darnold, who was the second pick in the draft, get shipped around the league like. No, I'm not gonna say that reference, but
like an Instagram something, fill in the crossword,
like a frat. Never mind. He got shipped around the league, had a really good year. The Vikings took a chance on himself in Seattle and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Who says that JJ can't do that?
I'm not saying that he can't do that. I'm just like he has all the tools in Minnesota.
I agree.
He had everything, and they
just make it work.
Now they just got Kyler Murray, which I understand. If you're okay, let's be real. If you were gonna pick Kyler Murray or JJ McCarthy, which one would you guys pick?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah. See,
I don't know. Kyler Murray just played so bad for my fantasy team, so I'd probably go JJ. To be honest,
yeah. See,
only because Kyler Murray sold me in fantasy this year.
That's
fair.
he was supposed to average like 17, 18 a game. Be a
And they
solid
got hurt.
quarterback. And then he was playing hurt half the freaking year, apparently. Yeah. Only scored me like 8 points a game. So,
dude,
I had a rough year in fantasy, boys.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, it was bad. But, I just hope.
Won like 4 games.
JJ has proved that he is a winning quarterback, even though he had a mediocre season this past season. Not even mediocre. Terrible season.
In his real rookie year.
In his first year playing NFL. And I remember he tore his ACL I think it was his ACL, his actual rookie year. And so I don't know. I'm just hoping they don't give up on him, man.
Yeah.
Like, that kid is a warrior
for sure.
And if they do get rid of him, I hope the Lions pick him up.
Yeah,
because the Lions got old Jared Goff out there, and they need a strong backup for a little few years. JJ McCarthy comes in, and then when Goff gets retired or released, one of the two.
I'm pretty sure
JJ comes in and plays.
I'm pretty sure I brought up that idea like in one of our episodes one time. I was like, dude, I would love to see JJ as a backup for us.
I would too.
Him playing at home. I think
you know how much money I would spend on a Lions jersey for that stuff, dude.
You'd buy it as soon as this.
I would. I would put it on my wedding registry.
Yeah,
I would do it immediately.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
but we'll see if that happens.
Yeah.
Might be a mid-season trade or something. Like if the Lions are having a rough year and they're like, you know what, let's hit the reset button, ship Goff off somewhere. But
bring JJ in.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be good. That'd be good. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it works out for him. But anyways, just a little frustrating.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Pistons beat the Nets. I went to a Pistons game, so that was fun. They lost to the Nets by 4.
Yeah.
No, they lost to the Nets by 2. And it was the weirdest game ever because they were up the whole time. I mean, we had a 20-point lead for most of it. Then all of a sudden, Danny Wolf comes in the game and
lights it up.
Danny Wolf wasn't even lighting it up. It was just him being in the game, I think, helped. Day'Ron Sharp was lighting us up, and he's like a backup big man on the Nets. And Cade didn't play. So we had like no Cade, no Asar Thompson, but you'd think we should have still won it. I made a bunch of bets, lost $20 on all those bets.
Damn it.
Hey. Dude, we made a first basket Jalen Duren layup bet. The ball went back and forth down the court like 5 different times. No one scored yet. And Jalen Duren gets it, drives left on Nick Claxton, takes a layup, rolls right off the rim, and then Tobias Harris comes in for a putback.
Damn it.
And dude, Clayton and I were so upset because we were like, oh my God, he literally took the shot we needed. Like it wasn't, we were debating in the car ride there, like, oh, do we pick dunk or layup? And I was like, oh, dude, do a layup. He's going to get like a putback or something. And he took the layup and we lost out on $40 there.
Damn
it, bro.
It was close, but it was a good time. Even though they lost, a good game. Ended up being a good game.
Good game.
So I was happy for it. We had a chance to win. Duncan Robinson missed a 3.
I saw that.
To win it.
Yeah,
I'm sure you guys saw my story.
I was like, come on, Duncan.
Oh. And then, Jalen Duren missed the putback after that.
Damn it.
But it was good. Pistons lost 4 games before the win against the Nets the other day, and they're beating the Sixers right now, which is good.
We need them to start coming back because it's obviously not going great right now.
Right, but they're just getting back into it. Every good team this year has had a bad stretch of games, so the Pistons might have just got done with theirs, which is good. And like you've been saying, like maybe it's good that the Team USA got smacked in the face a little bit.
Got humbled a little bit.
Maybe it's good the Pistons, got their ass beat by the Spurs twice. It's like, shoot, man, we need to not get laxed here against this conference,
Right.
Now that Jason Tatum's back, we haven't played the Celtics with Tatum.
Yeah.
Am I nervous? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I think every team in the East should be nervous right now.
Yeah, I definitely am because I'm scared of Tatum. He always does good against the Pistons.
Tatum lighting it up so far?
I wouldn't say he's lighting it up, but he's definitely looking good.
He's getting back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
For sure.
So that's your Pistons news. Not really much else NBA news besides Tatum coming back, but he hasn't done anything too crazy. I would say it's just the Bam thing, and then
that's pretty much it.
Spurs looking good.
Yeah.
Spurs looking real good.
I guess college football spring ball started.
Spring ball started.
Did it?
So
yeah, for SEC and Ohio State.
And I mean, Michigan starts soon. Notre Dame starts soon.
Next few weeks.
Nebraska started back in February.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, you gotta hit that.
It's getting
Ooh.
that kid's not missed a shot yet this half.
Yeah,
But it's getting back to the swing of things. In spring ball, obviously, we like to go to Notre Dame and Michigan spring game, so we should go. We should take them to the Michigan one too.
Oh, absolutely. You guys, Michigan's one is free, so we.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
You can just go see it.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
walk
that's
in
kind
there.
of cool.
Yeah, so you can probably come with us for that one. Notre Dame's you got to pay for it, so
Little bougie.
little bougie.
But
But,
that campus is just
gorgeous.
awesome to go to.
Oh,
you,
sure.
need to go.
Have
to
you been
it.
to South Bend?
I've been through it. Just drove.
You haven't
through it.
been. You haven't been.
You need to go experience it
Ah,
once.
Son, we need to talk. But no, we'll definitely put something together. It'll be
Okay.
fun.
That would be fun.
Going to the Michigan spring game kind of like sucks ass because there's so many people there and like in the parking lot can't find shit. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no.
It's the people
campus.
that don't go to the usual games though.
Yeah.
It's like the people who can't.
who doesn't know what they're doing and like
Yeah.
and then we don't actually have our parking spot like that we usually get for our game.
But we're parked right up to the stadium though.
we did if we leave early enough, we can park right behind the stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
bet.
pretty nice.
So if we want to wake up at like 6 a.m. and get there by 8:30, let's do it.
We can have we have 4 hours of drinking before the game even starts.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we could see we could probably see like all the players walk in. I mean, the year that I think the year that I first
Went with Emma and
with Emma
Lily's
and-
not
yeah.
Lily, Emma's family.
Yeah, we parked behind there, and I saw like Sharon. We got in there,
Yikes.
and yeah,
See Paige Summers.
I think she was right next to him. I saw, Blake
Checks
Corum
out.
was like
Checks
walking around the bowl of the stadium. We got like right next to like when we walked in, right next to the field.
Oh,
Like, we
that's
got-
dope.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Blake Corum was around. Mike Barrett is around there. I mean, JJ was my boy JJ, but JJ was kind of a bitch. He didn't actually walk around the stadium. Just stayed next to his old teammates, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just fun, and
At least you
I
got
know.
your jersey signed.
I did get eventually. I went there for one purpose and one purpose only is get that signed. Never came to me, but it's fine. But I paid a nice, pretty penny to go see him there. So it was kind of
Hey
cool.
J Love, hook me up, bro. You're not holding any events right now, and I get it. But one day, I just need a signature on my jersey that I can frame it.
I'm
So because this dude's gonna move out, and I'm gonna have an open wall. I'm like, I don't want to put my Rudy Rudiger
Caleb's
jersey or Golden Tate jersey. Like I want
put Caleb's basketball jersey. up there.
it might end up being Caleb's basketball
Play
jersey.
more basketball
Do
jersey.
you want me to sign it for you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you have your basketball jersey?
No,
Yours?
no, I got those back. I didn't want that.
I don't have the one I wore senior year. I
Yeah.
got like older ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the ones from JV and
No,
junior?
like we wore our JV ones senior year. You remember those?
Oh yeah.
We wore those for 3 straight years.
Yeah, we
the
did.
ones we wore for JV.
Hey, they weren't that bad though.
They weren't bad.
They were
I thought,
good
I thought they
jerseys.
were all right.
Don't worry, the Playmore Schooling is getting new jerseys every other season now.
I know
Yeah.
it's kind of stupid because that's like, why do we literally wore the shittiest freshman jerseys ever,
Ever.
and then we had to dude, those were probably from
No,
the
I think-
90s.
I think Levi's practice jerseys or game jerseys for his 6th grade basketball season were our high school jerseys.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Because he showed up with, I can't remember what number it was. I think it was 35 or something. I'm like, that looks strangely familiar. And
Yeah.
it was like a dress on him. I'm like, dude, that's got to be the jersey I wore in high school.
What is what was your jersey number freshman year?
Freshman year, it was
31.
31.
Was
Yep.
it really? Okay.
Freshman year and junior year were 30. No, it was 21 my freshman year, 31 my sophomore year.
Yeah, I remember that 31.
And then
on you,
it
bro.
was 35 my junior year or something like
What
that.
number did you have junior year?
But
21.
my senior year was 23.
Yeah, 23 Aura.
I was Aura.
for
That.
sure.
I the only reason I took that jersey is to piss off Andrew Newman. It worked. So I remember sending a mirror pic to the group chat, like, new number fits great. Thanks, Newman. Everybody was laughing.
Speaking of your guys' basketball, I recently watched your 8th grade highlights the other day.
Oh, really?
So did I.
Yeah. I watched that. I laughed my ass off seeing you, Connor being like 4'5", and then like Jackson Vliestra just running around the court, and Anthony Sem.
Yeah.
And my favorite was Matt Angle.
That team
Oh,
was
yeah.
full of Yeah, I forgot that Matt Engel was a part of our freshman year basketball team.
Oh yeah, dude. Me too. It was a good time though. We had
Such a great time.
we had such a fun squad.
Yeah, I love Coach Pratt.
playing with Ethan too.
Ethan Johnson, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah.
Mason Mahler, is
Jack
there?
Westra.
Oh
Jack
Oh my
Westra.
God, dude.
dude, that JV team was
Dude,
so funny.
so that's probably the funniest team I think I've ever bet on. Outside of like football, I've been on some funny football teams, but that JV one might take the cake.
Yeah,
Because
we were just I think it got to a point in the season where we were serious just enough for Coach Jones.
where he knew there was just our chemistry at that point.
Yeah. And he actually started doing the jokes with us. You remember Ian would always do that?
Yes.
Ian would always walk around sounding like Jeffy and doing like this little like bird thing with his arms. And he'd like run around at practice like that. And dude, I don't know how Coach Jones didn't make us run because he was doing that shit.
But because he started doing it himself.
Yeah, dude, he did. He was like, "Yo, if we win this last game, can you please do it?"
He was begging him to do it. So funny. Oh my
bad.
God. But
Good times.
all right, we got to do a nostalgia episode here at some point because we
Yeah.
keep talking about these glory days and we don't
Yeah.
actually show you
We
guys.
do it every ep.
Yeah, every ep. So you know what? When and it's the dead season, when there's literally nothing happening, you're gonna get a nostalgia episode, and we're gonna name.
Oh my gosh.
They're
We're
gonna
gonna
come back.
Dude, Northwestern's coming back currently. At the
Chipping
time
away.
we end this episode, they are down 14 with 7 seconds
We're
left.
chipping away.
7 minutes left.
We're gonna do the glory,
7 minutes.
the
Yes.
glory day episode, glory days. But all right, that's gonna do it for this episode of You Don't Know Ball podcast. We appreciate you all tuning in for this weekly episode. I know it's been a little bit delayed in the release dates. Sorry,
It's off season.
it's the off season, but I'll make sure to get this one out by Friday morning for y'all. So again, thank you for your support. Go get your merch. Obviously, I don't know if you really do. Emily, hopefully, is keeping track of that. And then support us. And we appreciate you guys. So leave a comment if you want this episode, this live stream for the March Madness bracket reveal.
Just do a
in the
poll
comments.
in the middle.
I'll
of
put
the
I'll put a
yeah.
poll on the Instagram too. So
Yeah.
last thoughts
Please
for
do.
you guys.
No, I got nothing.
Out.
We'll see how the Big Ten tournament
Yeah.
shapes up.
No, nothing. Go blue. You know.
All right.
Go UCLA.
Yeah,
Please beat Rutgers.
Yeah.
Please.
Go Irish.
Oh God.
Go Irish as always, even though you're not really playing anything. The women's team, though, hoopers. But remember, we don't know ball. You don't know ball. We all don't know ball. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.